You've heard of Black Friday and you've heard of Cyber Monday, and now there's a day to help bring everyone together to celebrate the generosity that happens every single day in our community, Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday is a movement that brings everyone together. Whether you're a recipient of giving or maybe you're someone who donates your time, talent, or treasure, it's these stories that bring everyone together. 3 years ago, we set out to show everyone that we are one of Canada's most generous cities, and we hope that you'll join us again this year in doing so. To help you kick off this Give Back Day, we've actually prepared some stories of people that have been affected by change in our community.
I had the great opportunity of growing up in a house where second was best. That didn't mean I always came in second. It meant I spent my time putting people first. What does that mean? It means giving back. Whether it's time, treasure, or talent, it's an opportunity to put people forward. Today is that day. Giving Tuesday, it's your opportunity to give back to someone else. What do you get in return? Amazing things. The ability to connect with someone, accomplishment, moving this incredible community of Guelph forward. Make sure today you give back.
Okay, I'm Adrienne McBride. I'm the Executive Director of the Guelph Humane Society, and I have Lucy, a little puppy, with me today too. So for us at the Humane Society, giving means the opportunity to give puppies like Lucy a second chance at life, gives them veterinary care, gives them the opportunity to feel the love and warmth that they might not have felt otherwise. So giving is important because it makes things better. It gives us the chance to impact people, and it's the sense of paying it forward for us is that if someone gives to us, then we can take that giving, whether it's time or money or supplies, and pay it forward to our community. So it's like being a vessel to move society forward and give our community more opportunities. The impact of giving for our community is that it genuinely makes a better world for all of us. So it makes it better for our citizens, for our animals, for whoever is benefiting from the charitable work. It gives opportunities to make the world a better place. I think the obvious answer when people ask what they can give is money, because that allows charities to hire staff or to implement new programs that make a difference. I think the thing that we forget is that the value of time. So in our organization at the Humane Society, when people give time and they volunteer and spend time with the animals, that has a huge impact on the animal's day. If you come and walk a dog or come and just cuddle a bunny, it makes a big difference in that animal's day, and it might be the first time they've experienced that love and affection. So I think time is something that we undervalue, but is an incredible gift someone can give. Recently, we had the opportunity to reunite a cat with its owner that had been separated from each other for 4 years. So Carrots, the cat, he had a microchip. We were able to identify an owner who lived in Niagara Falls. So we called his owner and we were able to send them home. And it was, the staff all got a little teary-eyed because Carrots truly recognized his owner, Josh, and they just looked so happy to be back together. And we wish that Carrots could tell us how he came to be in Guelph and made that adventure, but it was just so special for us to be able to reunite those two, the Josh and Carrots, knowing how important the human-animal bond is to people and with their pets.
Giving is actually kind of a new concept for me because I wasn't in an environment in my early years where giving was part of what I learned or what I grew up with. So giving is actually kind of exciting for me because I learned that even if I didn't have too much or I wasn't the wealthiest person on the block, I could still give something. I wasn't always in environments where giving was encouraged. I often heard the statements, we can't give because we're going to need it. We can't give because we'll be in the food line. But what I've learned is that that's not quite true. No matter what you have, you can still give something, and that's been the most amazing thing I've learned about giving. Giving is important because we need strong people. We need strong communities. We need healthy communities, so everybody's doing well, and there is no reason why somebody who doesn't have enough resources should go without. I'm amazed in my work and in my personal life when I watch people who give. I'm amazed at how generous people are, how kind they are towards others, and maybe people don't have a lot can still give, and I just think it's absolutely amazing watching people extend what they have to others. The impact of giving, I always think of the Grinch who stole Christmas, where all of a sudden his heart grows bigger and bigger and bigger. I just think it just makes your heart grow.
My name is Velcho Petrov. There is a DR in front of my name, Dr. Velcho Petrov, Doctor of Veterinary Medicine, licensed in Europe, United States and Canada. And I was born in the country of Bulgaria, and I came to Canada 11 years ago. or for me, the giving was because I tried to become again part of the society after my crisis in my life. I almost died from suicidal attempt. I was diagnosed with diabetes and bipolar disorder, and I felt useless, and I just needed to start giving back to the society, to feel part of the society. There are so many people in the society, in our communities, who cannot provide for themselves. It's not that they don't want to, they just can't, physically or mentally. And it's like a pack. You know, the stronger ones have to help the weaker ones, the ones in need, the ones that have suffered injuries or just became unable or disabled to provide for themselves. Look at me on the camera. I'm dressed in all these clothes on my back and under them and everything, and shoes. They were given to me. And that was a big impact on my life, because with my disability pension, I'm not able to afford too many new things. So when the winter comes, you know, you need boots and stuff, and the impact is undescribable. There is no way to describe it. The people who receive, sometimes they don't really show the appreciation, but they always try to return back, to give back. I have this goal in my life, every day to do at least one good thing, or to give something as a favor or something to a person in need, whoever it is, whoever it might be. And I'm telling you the truth, it seems to be working quite well.
My name is Wendy Hines, and I am participating in this video. I'm a donor mom. My daughter died in 1991, and we donated her organs. And I think it's important for people to be able to receive the organs that people are willing to donate to have a better quality of life.
My name is Pearl Cooley. I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when I was 2 months old, and on March 24th, 2015, I had a double lung transplant. My sister traveled down to Toronto multiple times a week. My dad stopped working for weeks at a time so he could come and see me. My mom stopped working completely so she could stay with me in the hospital every day and every night. My family was a lot closer by the end of it, as it did come to realize to them that they could easily lose someone within a matter of weeks.
Giving to me means being able to hopefully provide a better quality of life to other people, making a difference in the world, putting something positive out there when maybe people don't feel like there's something positive happening in their life, being able to help. One person may not be able to leave a huge footprint in the world, but if 10 people give more because I give one little bit, then it just snowballs. And I think that's what the world is about, the snowballing of positive effect. Anytime something in a negative way happens in my life, I always feel it's important to still strive harder to give more, to overcome.
The impact of giving on us, for me, it meant a second chance at life. It brings us all together, and it connects all of us, even in the smallest pieces.
People want to make a difference. People want to come together. People want to be part of something bigger, and they may not always know how to do that on their own. The greatest thing we can give is our love and our time.
Organ donation has been a huge part of my life. On February 4th, 2015 is when my lung collapsed, and then I only waited 16 days until my transplant on March 24th. It's given me a complete second chance at life and a lot more time with my family and friends. For me, it's meant that I have more opportunities in life. I'm no longer the sick kid that I was for 18 years. I've been able to reach more goals. I've been able to participate more in social activities, family events, and be there for my nephew as he just turned a year old.
The importance for donating organs at the time was simply to make a difference to other people. What I have found for all of the years since then is that it's been more positive for me, I think, than for other people, and very healing. I think it's important to donate organs and tissue and just to make a difference for other people. There's nothing negative about it. It's just such a healing and wonderful experience.
We hope these stories inspire your own generosity and that you hope share your own giving story today. We hope you have a wonderful day and a happy Guelph Gives.